we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now Williams. He's got 14. Patterson, the screen. Here's Welch. And the dunk by Fareed.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
All I do is win, win,
There's the screen. Iguodala with the steal. Now the dish to Freak. Goes up on the wing, and it's Golden State with another.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
The Cavaliers trail by 18. The feed to Patterson. Outside Williams.
Ludacris going in on the verse because I never been defeated and I won't stop now. Keep your hands up, get them in the sky for the homies that ain't making them.
Patterson, the screen. Williams attacking. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Patterson dishes to Williams. Shoots. And the shot no good. A bit short.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Freak. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And it's 29 points for Freak.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's Welch. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
It's tipped.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And it's Freak missing. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the right side. Patterson passes to Rodman. Will it go? That one a little long. Warriors leading by 23. And Thompson kicks to Freak. On baseline J. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's Golden State with another.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
In the kitchen.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Thompson. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. There's Freak. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
We like the youth in the flat-out back-to-back.
It reminds me of a young Greg Anthony at a UNLV. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Just win, baby, win.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Screen by Fareed. Williams for 3. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. Iguodala's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Golden State. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss. The tough shots aren't going down for him right now. But neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Here's Freak. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Freak's got 18 points just in the second half. The 3/4 of... And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Freak, he's in at point guard. Looney out there with Johnson. Then it's Bogut, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 2 guard. Screen by Fareed. Smith dishes to Fareed, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Rodman, he's checked in for LeBron. Warriors leading by 22. And here's Freak.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
He kicks to Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Williams passes to Mozgov. Back to Williams. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Take a look at what Lewis Williams been doing. He's got 14 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. Williams comes in for J.R. Smith. Different look here for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Looney. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Wesley Johnson. It's Thompson in for Bogdanovich. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Williams. He dishes it to Williams. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 22. Here's Freak. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And both free throws good from Freak. Here's Freak. Green, the screen. Freak kicks to Thompson. He used that pick just right.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Williams dishes to Fareed. LeBron against Thompson. LeBron passes to Fareed. Great tee that time from Green.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Warriors. Bogdanovich comes in for Klay Thompson. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And Patterson kicks to Mozgov. Outside Williams. Mozgov sets a screen for Williams. Drills the 3-pointer. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter. And so here is Golden State. Here's Freak. Feeds to Bogut. Passes it to Freak. And that one's good. Freak's got 41.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
And Patterson kicks to Mozgov. And it's sent back by Bogut. But they get it back. The shot by Williams, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Freak missing.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Picked by Mozgov. Patterson with it. Inside. Here's Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Check out the game from Mozgov. He has 9 rebounds, and his 2 blocks are giving them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Rodman, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Warriors also making a change. Johnson's checked in.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Outside, Rodman. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bogut against Patterson. Just 5 on the clock. Williams dishes to Mozgov. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean,
Congratulations on this win tonight, Stephen, and tell us a little bit about the driving philosophy behind how this team strives to be the most cohesive unit possible.
To me, it's a commitment, and we know that that's going to, put us in good position to win every single night. As if we bring the effort.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire